Now, you've probably watched the movie The Secret, you've probably studied the law of attraction, and you're probably here because you're ready to learn something new. Well, here it is. The secret, the universal secret I stumbled upon, is known as the law of delight. Now, the law of delight's actually a three-part universal law, but we're only going to focus on one key part today. And the law of delight basically says that if you delight yourself fully in life, you will receive all your heart's dreams and desires. It's that simple. It's like a little simple mathematical equation. And what most people don't seem to understand is that the law of attraction only operates on one little key, one little part of the universe. It only operates on gravitational force and within your sphere of influence. In reality, there are over 400 universal laws that you're always can use and have leverage over. You can learn how to apply, but they are always working whether you're aware of them or not. So over 400 universal laws, and yet most people just focus on one, the law of attraction. Well, I'm here to tell you that the law of attraction actually only operates on the weakest forces of the universe. And when you learn more about the universal laws, when you start waking up, you start realizing that you have so many more things available to you. And the laws, these universal laws apply to very specific aspects of our life and reality. And some people have unconsciously channeled their inner power to create and live unstoppable lives on the basis of using and applying these universal laws, whether or not they know what the name of them are, whether or not they understand that there is some deeper universal truth that they've stumbled upon. Now, the law of delight is a truly neutral law, and it is the catalyst for all acts of creation to occur. And the catalyst is what pulls energy out of the potential field, the 0 point field, the quantum field, and into reality. And that's what creates our dreams and desires. And then we work on bringing that into us. We draw that into us using the law of magnetism, the law of polarity, and the law of attraction. But what we're trying to do is at all times in all facets of our life experience is achieve that pinnacle peak experience of wonder, awe, delight, and appreciation for all life. And whether you are successful in some areas of life and not so successful in others. The truth is, where you're successful in your life, that's where you've learned to apply and accept a particular concept, either consciously or unconsciously. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And wherever you are struggling in other areas of life, it's probably because you haven't quite gotten to understand quite how to apply what you learned from one area of life and what you do well in that area of life to this other area of your life. And so it feels like there's a massive disconnect. I know people who are professionally very highly successful, but really struggle in personal and interpersonal relationships. I know some people who are really amazing in relationship, but have absolutely no concept on how to create wealth or make money or how to really hone in and tap into their creativity. When you learn how to align yourself in such a way that you can learn to make the most of your gifts and your talents in life, you can apply it across the board.